Hello YouTube subscribers and friends. Welcome back into fishing. Well, it's Labor Day today, but rather than laboring this morning, I'm out at my community lake seeing if I can catch some fish. Well, the water is looking muddier than I thought it was going to be. I drove by here yesterday and it didn't seem to me that it looked like this. We had some rain Saturday and Sunday, so that would account for it, but as long as I'm here, let's go ahead and fish it. Well, not a bite in this spot at all, so guess we'll move on. Last few trips I was in this spot. I've caught fish on either side of this tree, so it's definitely worth a couple of casts in here, even though it's a little difficult getting down this little hill here because of the mud, but I think today it'll be worth it. Hopefully it will. Here we go. First cast in here. Hey, that is definitely a keeper-sized bass. He's kind of fat. He may not be. He's pretty close. If he's not, he's 11.5. He's really fat. Fat for this lake anyway. First cast in here too. There's something else in here playing with my worm. It feels like it's picking it up, going off with it a little bit, and then setting it back down. Could be some bluegill or something, but it's happened 3 times now in 5 casts. So I think this is going to be the last time I try it. It's cast number 6. That might be a fish. And it is. Small one, but it's the same, about 8 inches. Well, those were the only 2 bites I got on this side of the lake, so I'm going to head over to the other side. I've made my way over to the other side, as far up the lake as I go. The water visibility here looks to be about 9 or 10 inches. If history in this spot has told me anything, is I don't usually catch fish when the water is this muddy. It usually has to be clearer than this. So not going to waste a lot of time here, a few casts in a couple of the spots here, then start working my way back to the car. Fish number 3, about the size as since this fish number 2. Thought I had the camera on and I missed him. Well, another surprise fish. Again, not quite a keeper. I was reeling it back in. It was, I don't know, 2 feet from shore, less than a foot of water there, for sure, and it was literally on top, and he come up and he grabbed it. Barely hooked. I couldn't see where it was, but he was barely hooked. He's got this lower fin here. He's even got some of the scum he picked up off the top of the water. Comes right up and grabbed it. So much for this spot not producing fish when the water's muddy. Haven't even seen a sign of another fish. Just those two real quick in that spot all the way up the lake. No bites anywhere else so far. I'm fishing this log out here in the water, and just like over the other side of the lake, you know, this is twice in 3 casts, it's felt like something has picked it up and then just let go of it. Now when I took the slack out of the line, there is nothing there. Very strange. Few and far between. Number 5. 10-inch fish. That last fish was over an hour ago. Down to the bait stealing tree now. Last time I was here, I peppered this whole area with casts with a plastic worm and a wacky worm, and I didn't get anything first cast through there with a spinnerbait. 3 cranks to reel handle, and I got a fish. So I think I'll start with the spinnerbait today. I do believe I caught myself a turtle. No, I caught myself a bass inside of a plastic bag. Yep, he got off. Well, that was the weirdest things happened to me all day. Alright, last spot, this cut up tree in the water. I hit it on the way in, but didn't get a bite, so I'm on my way out, hit it again. Well, that tree in the water didn't pay out with anything, so I'm back in the car and I'm ready to go. That last fish would have been number 6. I'm going to count that, even though I didn't actually get it up on the shore with me. When he came up on that bag, or wrapped up in that bag, I thought it was a turtle, so I didn't set the hook into it. Had it just been a bass and I'd thought so, I would have set the hook and I would have got it. So I'm going to count that as a fish. That's 6 on the day. So I'm done. I'm going to go home, cool off. So until the next video, thanks for watching. We'll see you then.